Yo YouTube, it's CC here for the finale of Pool B of the LLL. Imagine 8 weeks of regular season, 2 weeks of playoffs, and still haven't gotten a taste of defeat yet. It's the ButterGod. Today, another opponent awaits. It's the wonderful Mozo Knight, one of the weirdest stories out here. A player that wasn't even meant to be in his draft. Somebody else drafted for them, essentially. They got random ass draft, and the host said, yo, you can trade some on if you want to. And Mozo was like, nah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna rock out with this. And oh my lord, has this man went on a rampage. Only losing once in this entire season, and even that was a thrill of a match. Holy crap, that 1-0 versus Everlog. But what a season this man had. 2 juggernauts that apparently did not face off versus each other. It's insane that they haven't faced in the regular season, but now in this finale they face off versus one another, and there's only one trainer that can come up on top. Just a wild matchup in general, and I'm so glad to bring you this today. The matchup, ButterGod versus Mozo Knight. Looking at the matchups themselves, man, yeah, the Embor meme, it's not a meme today. It's really not a meme today. Embor has an amazing offensive matchup versus Mozo Knight. Apparently, it can OHKO everything, pretty much, if you want to. The way you want to use that Embor is, of course, to punch holes. The question is, how are you going to support it? I know there are sticky webs there, but I think there's going to be a T-Wave option in the form of Magirna or something like that. But I feel like T-Wave slowed out the team a bit. Just having Palkia in the back as a punching through holes kind of mon. You know, Primarina can be physically offensive to tank a hit from Embor potentially, but it can't do the same thing for Palkia. It has to wall one or the other. So I feel like the combination of Embor, Palkia, T-Wave support from that Magirna gives Butter a very clear picture of the match. What is going to be your best strategy? It's just to punch holes with those mons, support the best way you can, either sticky webs or T-Wave. Potentially use an Elo Momola or a Landorus as momentum to bring those mons in. But I do feel like Butter has a great matchup this match. But yo, Mozo, you can't sleep on him. Look at Latios, for example. It's a very cool mon, and the only downside of it this entire match is, sure, Magirna can come in once or twice, 3 times actually, but it can be whittled out with like a mix set with EQ as well. Yeah, sure, Palkia outspeeds, but you couldn't run in Scarf. Latios in general can be that wild card in this game, but so can a Great Tusk. You know, Great Tusk can run booster energy, breakthrough maul with a physically offensive set. Just a Giratina, sure, it's a bulky mon, but if it's get chipped down by that Great Tusk, it can be a very difficult match for Butter. So I feel like the offensive options that Mozo has, for example, a Specs Primarina, a Specs Dialga, potentially, even if you want to. You can also go with the route of Kilowattrel of his. It's a very good speed control mon that Butter does not have a lot of answers to. So there are a lot of options that Mozo can opt. Shaman, for example, is not a bad on this match. It can actually just pivot around, do its thing. We've seen how effective it is in stall wars if it needs to be. So Butter has quite an opponent facing him. But I think, man, it was so difficult. Before players, I thought Mozo was gonna have it. But just looking at those big hits that Embor can dish out, and Palkia, man, I think Butter has this match. Yeah, I'm gonna go Butter. I'm gonna go Butter with a 2-0 win, and I'm just gonna dive in right now. So good luck, guys. So here we are at the second finale, the finale of the Pool B of the LLL. It's Butter versus Mozo. We're looking at the matchup right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised if any of these mons are brought, honestly. That Embor, like I said in preview, is something that I really expect to cook today. And pretty much all the mons of Mozo that I predicted right. No Bandit Q to fly, of course. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Without out of the way, I'm just gonna dive in and I'm gonna enjoy the finale. And when recording this, it's the last finale, so it's kind of emotional, of course, closing the entire league. So yeah, let's go. So we got that Killer Watch Roll versus Magirna lead. That's a honestly, I expected a Volt Switch right there, but that's a Tailwind versus Trick Room. That's very, very different strategies clashing to each other. Eject Black Fleur Cannon, that's amazing. And I think we're gonna just see Embor punches left and right here. Holy crap. that's one way to start a match. Oh, yeah, I think things are just gonna drop right now. That's a dead patch around. Holy crap. That's probably Bandit Reckless Flare Blitz. That's insane. I think everything just dies from this point. Damn. The question is Mozo going to be able to pull this off with whoa, why would you? Huh? I don't expect that Sunny Day at all. I don't know what Sunny Day does there. And that's yeah. So Butter wins his finale. That's pretty much sure. Holy crap! That's a way to finish a league, I guess. What a sweep from Butter right there. Holy crap. Yeah, there's no way in hell Primarine is gonna break through that. Sunny Day just, yeah. Oh, wait, that's the reason. Okay, that's actually quite cool. If the Primarina had infinite HP, maybe there's a chance, but yeah, I don't think so. Sing Primarina, okay, that's cooking. That's cooking, I guess. Oh, it hits actually. Quite interesting. But yeah, just let me take in everything that happened. That Trick Room right away versus Tailwind, that's very unfortunate because right then and there your game plan just goes right out the window. You're forced into a way different position than you thought you were at the beginning. And that was just a good momentum grabber on Butter's side. And yeah, that's the confirmed kill. And that's a 3-0 win for Butter. Winning the entire thing. Man, my previous prediction of the beginning of the season is not fulfilled. Butter went all the way. What a dominant performance in this finale. I thought this was going to be a Clash of Titans, but it was just a straight up sweep on Butter's end. Damn, choose your sex, Mozo, at one important point. I don't know. I didn't expect Trick Room and Board to pop off like this, but what a way to end the season. Butter going undefeated all the way. What an impressive season of his, and I hope that next season he can, continue this trend. He's not gonna fall off. He's gonna use a different draft, I think, and I'm just expecting a lot more of this player. And Mozo, man, you didn't even pick these mods. It was just handed to you this draft. But you went so creatively into all of this process and all of this season. But in the end, you just fell short versus the ButterGod. And Butter claiming the title of the winner of Pool B of the LLL Season 1. Congratulations. Man, what a match. I'm recording this way later just to get my head in the game. I was just flabbergasted about how fast things spiraled out of control. It was just turn 2 and everything went south. Holy crap. The way that Butter planned out this match was amazing, because you never expect Trick Room into eject back Magirna so you can get the Embor in. Looking at the facts, I was really sold about the T-Wave idea that I had beforehand. But essentially Trick Room does the same, of course. But just Embor just nuking. Holy crap. Before this draft, I thought Embor was not gonna keep up that power level that Urs UU kind of has for it. Nah, man. It proved its worth. It was such a good pickup for him. And it was such an influential mod. Getting 15 kills in a season is insane. Bro, you did work with this mod. Insane. But just in general, the way he prepped this game, the momentum he kept throughout this entire season, and just pressuring early game was so good. Butter deserves this win. Mozo, dude, you had such a good season. You really did, and I think that's something you take away from this. This match was rough, of course, and it doesn't display how good of an opponent you were throughout the season. A lot of people have nightmares facing you, not the other way around. But you can leave this battlefield with your head held high. I'm sure of that. And even though it doesn't feel like you can be that proud of this match because you never really got a chance into it, I do feel still that a second place, man, it's so well deserved, and it's something to look forward to next season. You know, you were so close, you were motivated, you've shown you can do a lot with mons you're not particularly used to. You know, you didn't draft these mons, but yet you performed this well with them. So imagine what you can do with mons you can actually pick yourself. Dude, next season you're gonna be insane, and I know it. But this season, there's only one trophy we can hand out in the B League, and that of course is the number 1 slot. The winner of this entire thing, it's the ButterGod. For Pool B, the winner of the LLL Season 1. Congratulations, my dude. And with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up. Only one finale to go. Whew. Yeah, one finale, that's insane. We're gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.